Hi everybody, so for today's video it's going to be a little bit different. I have my little journal of YouTube ideas that I use. So for today's video I want to talk about what are some of the best places you like to go shopping, because I'm curious. So here's my holy grail of a store that I am just dying to go to. It is Eternia Dreams over in Gettysburg, PA. One of the reasons I have always wanted to go there was because they have She-Ra, they have My Little Pony, they have Rainbow Brite, Transformers, Masters of the Universe. They pretty much have everything you could dream of. They have it. So one day I would absolutely love to go there. That's on my to-do list. Another one is Toys R Us in New Jersey. Not an actual little Toys R Us in the Macy's, but no, a big Toys R Us. So next one, and these are not in order by the way, but my next store that I love to shop in, these are all the ones I've been to. It's Fenty's Flea Market over in Bally, PA. One of the reasons I like them is because they have a video game movie dome inside Fenty's, and they have so much movies in the video game movie dome. So a lot of the DVDs I think are what, $1 or $1.50, but everything's such a great deal. Not only that, they have collectibles and they have vintage books. I could not believe that I got a She-Ra book for $2. So that was awesome. Jake's Flea Market is my next one. I have two friends who are collectors. One collects CDs and records along with me, and well, I collect records, and then I think he collects Power Rangers, and the other one collects Masters of the Universe, Transformers. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I don't know if I have it backwards on what they collect or what, but so yeah, Jake's Flea Market, they have so much cheap stuff there. They have Pokemon cards, which I will only get Pokemon cards if they're in the actual box, like the open ones, because the ones that are, I don't know how you say it, but individual cards, because they might be knockoffs and I don't want to buy that. So yeah, I love Jake's Flea Market because they're cheap and I found a lot of good stuff there. They also have toy shows there too, which is what I love. Okay, I also love Liberty Thrift because they have furniture there. They also have kid books there. I couldn't believe that one time when I went there, they had books that I got for what, 50 cents? Could not believe it. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's another good store that I've been to one time, was 272 Antiques and Collectibles. I think it's over in Adamstown, PA, if I remember. Wow, I could not believe it. I was blown away when I walked in that store. It was huge. And there was so much vintage toys of the past. There was things that I saw that I actually forgot about. So another good place that, somewhat good place I like, is Goodwill. I don't like that Goodwill took a lot of their movies and their vintage books and put it on Shop Goodwill, because when you buy from Shop Goodwill, when you buy some stuff, you'll think, oh, well, that's such a good deal. But when you go to ship, it's like they charge you $30 for a piece of dirt to ship. Like, yeah. I think there's GoodwillFinds.com that might be semi-cheaper, but I mean, I've never shopped online there just because if I can find something that I like and their shipping is not too high, maybe I'll buy it and we'll see. Okay, here's another thing that I would like to do one day is dumpster diving, because my saying is, if it's free, it's for me. So one of the reasons I like dumpster diving is because when I was working at Kmart, this was for the going out of business sale, I heard that the last day that I worked there was so much people who were, I guess they got caught dumpster diving behind Kmart where I worked, and they were taking like Kmart signs, because when you look up Kmart, there's a lot of people like to collect Kmart stuff. So stores are a good place to go dumpster diving. It's like, hey, throw me in a dumpster, I'll be happy. My next thing I love to do is toy shows, because I find a lot of good stuff there for my collection, which, yeah, I'm starting to dwindle down now. My next store that I like to shop in is Cottage Antique and Crafts over in Allentown. I've bought some good stuff there, but some of the stuff there is kind of pricey, so I don't buy a whole lot. They do have like an eBay place where you can, well, it's kind of like eBay. They have auctions, I should say. Okay, my number one place I like to shop online is Mercari, because I have bought things on Mercari. Sometimes they'll put things on Mercari and they don't realize that it's actually worth money. So they have it at a low price and you can take what you bought and resell it. There's a Care Bear Funko Cloud car. I got that Mercari for $30 because that's, at the time, that's what it was going for. But, well, I mean, that's what it was regular price. But then when I turned around and sold it on eBay, I got $70 for it. I also got a Masters of the Universe book. I wish I would have kept. It was for Mattel employees only, and it was sealed. I bought that for $20 and I sold it for $90. So next thing I love, I'm starting to like TikTok shop. I do want to buy from there one day. So maybe I'll do a little video on TikTok shop. I actually want to sell in there one day because eBay is horrible. The only thing I can sell on eBay really is My Little Pony, Loungefly. No, I didn't realize that the world's smallest Care Bears, they're actually worth money. So I was like, wow, because I have 3 Care Bears, the world's smallest Care Bears. They're $5 each, so that's $15. I put it at $1, it's now up to $36. So, ka-ching! Next thing I love is the Facebook Marketplace. The best thing that I ever bought was, there is this father who had 2 daughters and they were getting rid of their Care Bears from when they were little. So they had 2 Care Bear Noble Hearts. And as of right now, they're worth like hundreds of dollars. But I sold mine for a good price. I think it was somewhat under $100. But yeah, I bought the whole lot for $80. And then I just sold, I think, like 6 boxes of Care Bears. I made such good money off of that lot. My next good place to shop at is yard sales. Some of the yard sales, there's vintage stuff, but if I see their like eBay prices, a lot of times I'm just gonna walk away because I want a good deal. I don't want eBay prices at a yard sale. My next thing is church sales, rummage sales. St. Joe's the Worker, that is where I go for my church sales. We go there every year and we find so much good stuff. They had old movies there and they were cheap. Oh, this is like eye candy. Burlington Coat Factory, Marshall's, the home store, and TJ Maxx. I forget if I forgot something. But yeah, TJ Maxx I know has Loungefly bags and they're cheaper than on the Loungefly website. Burlington Coat Factory has the Care Bear Halloween blanket that actually sold for at one point $120. I think it's going down a little bit lower. It's now for like $50, but Burlington's almost wiped out of Halloween stuff, so I can't find it. I'm gonna have to buy it online one day. Maybe I'll buy it at $30 for the blanket. If it's $30 and $5 to ship, I'd be like, okay, I'll give them a finder's fee. But next place I like to shop is at 9 Lives Thrift Store in Coopersburg, PA. They have a lot of nice stuff there. Oh my gosh. The one thing I still think about to this day is when they had these jumbo Pokemon plushies. They were at 9 Lives, and when I got there, they were all sold out. Somebody got them before I even got there. And I got there early in the morning, so someone was ahead of me, so they got it, and I hope they're happy with it, but I still think about it to this day. They also have nice Christmas stuff. Yes, another place that has nice Christmas stuff is Collector's Bazaar over in Quakertown, PA. That's another store that I love. Every year for Christmas, I mean, they go all out. They have more Christmas stuff than I think the regular stores. And that's why I say, I love thrift stores over Goodwill. One, because thrift stores, you usually find stuff for cheaper than Goodwill. And at thrift stores, I get, when I buy stuff, it's cleaner than what I would find at Goodwill. Because, ooh, I find some not so good stuff at Goodwill sometimes. But it's kind of like a win or lose at Goodwill. But thrift stores, I mean, you can find a lot of good stuff. Sometimes somebody will just donate their collection and then you'll get it at such a good price. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned some stuff. And if you know of any good places to shop, let me know because I want to use my credit card. All right, bye everybody.